Well, it's day 7, and I probably look tired because 2 days in a row we've had to set up in the rain and then essentially sleep in the rain, and then leave cold and wet. But the cool thing is we stayed last night at 4,600 feet, and at the I can't remember the name of the shelter. What was the name of last night's shelter?
Standing Mountain.
Oh, Standing Mountain. Standing Indian shelter, yeah. And then here we are on the top of Standing Indian Mountain. This is at 5,460 feet. It's pretty sweet. You can see all the clouds or all the fog that's going to be lifting up here soon. So we're at the very top, and we're going to go ahead and be descending through it. There's Katie. Yeah, this is kind of cool. It's like there's like this lawn up here. Like someone came up here and planted some Bermuda grass. But yeah, this is what we've been dealing with. I didn't do any posts yesterday after we got past the border for a couple of reasons. North Carolina is super steep, way steeper than the stuff in Georgia, like right off the get-go. And on top of that, it was raining, and I just didn't feel like pulling the equipment out in the rain. So anyway, we'll talk to you later. So more of the fog, which is cool. Today we're going to pass our 100-mile mark in I don't know, a few hours. It's going to be later on in the day. We're camping at mile post 102, so that's 16 miles from where we started. We're also planning our approach into Franklin. We're going to be staying in Franklin, getting a hostel, rooming with a couple other guys, and check this out here. Yeah, we're going to be rooming with a couple guys and hitting the Walmart, which is going to be great, so we don't have to overpay for resupply, which is what kind of happens around here. Is everyone charges you these exorbitant amounts for tuna and dried noodles. And then we're going to grab some Mexican food and maybe 1 or 2 beers, and then we're just going to get on the trail the next day. We're not going to zero it, so we're going to stay. I don't know the name of the shelter we're staying at tonight. It's 7 miles from the exit to Franklin, but anyway, we're gonna stay there, and then we're gonna pop around town and get out the next morning, shower, do our laundry, which we need to really do. We did some shower laundry the other day, but because of all the rain, we haven't been able to get it to dry out. I've gotten a couple articles pretty dry. But yeah, we're also talking about changing some clothing articles and whatnot, because the Smokies, so we're at around 5,000 feet right now, which is pretty incredible just to be cruising a ridge at 5,000. But the Smokies go up to 6 and 6.5. So yeah, we're going to need to make sure that when it rains every day, you know, we've learned a couple lessons from camping in the rain here for the last 2 days, and we're going to just try to make sure that we combat that. After the Smokies, we'll be coming into Hot Springs. Yeah, and just moving right along. I don't know if you viewers can see that little white dot on top of that hill straight through the trees. That's the fire tower we're hiking to right now. It's probably 5 miles from here. So I think
more than that.
It's more than from here?
Yeah.
It's mile 7.4 from where we stopped for lunch. But we're going to continue on this way, head downhill for several miles, and then that's going to be a brutal climb on the very top, it looks like, according to the Gut Hooks app. Holy cow. Big old North Carolina mountains. There's where we started this morning. That big mountain in the middle is Standing Indian. That's where we took our morning footage. There goes Katie cruising on by. Well, we're climbing up to the Albert Mountain Fire Tower. And yeah. Let's see. Katie over there cruising up the mountain. It's, all in all, it's like a two and change. I think it's 2.4 mile climb, and then we're staying 2.4 miles below the fire tower. But we're definitely gonna stop in and check it out, because you can, I don't know if you can see from here, but the views are getting wild. So that's what you get in North Carolina. Big mountains, big views, big climbs, steep, sometimes punishing climbs. We took an hour and put all of our stuff out and dried out from the rain last night, so I feel much better. I was worried that we were going to be sleeping in wet sleeping bags and a wet tent, wet clothing, but that's not the case. Everything's dry. It's nice. This lightweight equipment dries so quick. And then tomorrow we're going to get off the trail after 7 miles and hitch it into Franklin, North Carolina. Go to Walmart. Check out some of the couple local restaurants. Have some tacos. Probably, I don't know, have a couple beers maybe. Not too much, just enough to quench the palate. But yeah, here it is. Every step you get so much higher. It's crazy. They really make you climb here, which is half the reason why we moved back. We like these uphill deals. They keep you young. Check this out. Don't want to fall down there. The Albert Fire Tower climb. Came from somewhere out there, that was out towards Georgia there to the south. There's Smokies have to be right over there.
This is so cool to see.
Dude.
Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Damn, that shit's crazy. Well, that was exciting. Mount Albert Fire Tower. That was the biggest view we've had so far. Ugh. What else? I mean, so today, let's see, we went over Standing Indian Mountain, and then we traversed, I don't know, 10 miles around the side, came over the top of Mount Albert, which was a great steep three-handed climb, two-footed, one hand, if you will. And yeah, what else could we have today that could be amazing? What is Katie looking at?
100, baby. 100. 100 down. 2092 to go. In your face. We're coming for you, moon.
Well, there it is, folks. 100 miles we have traveled on the AT, plus the 8-mile approach. So we've done 108 miles, 108 point something. But who cares? I guess we got 21 more to go.